to keep you waiting. It's been too long, Lady Palutena.
We can chat later, Pit, but now it's time to fight. The Underworld army's invading.
Whoa, you weren't kidding.
Use the L button to fire. You can target enemies with the stylus.
These are Underworld troops. Are you saying Medusa's been...
Resurrected, yes. Though the Goddess of Darkness was defeated long ago, she's back now. And as the Goddess of Light, it's my duty to protect humanity from her.
You worry too much. Medusa!
Hello there, Pit. And you too, Palutena. Here to crash my homecoming party?
This really doesn't look like much of a party.
What better way to celebrate my return than with a festive little bloodbath? After all, I have been gone for 25 years.
They're moving their attack to the ground.
Then so are we.
I can't believe I'm actually flying.
The power of flight is my gift to you. I'll control your routes so you can focus on battle. But I can only maintain this power for 5 minutes at a time. After that, your wings will burn up and you'll fall.
You have no idea how embarrassing it is to be an angel who can't fly on his own. So thanks for your help. Without you, I'd be finished.
When you're not firing, you'll go into a glide that makes it easier to dodge attacks. Holding your fire also builds up charge shots. Aim carefully and use them wisely. How are things looking to you? You can adjust the feeling of depth using the 3D slider on the right. Your destination should be coming into view now.
Now they're attacking the town? This isn't right!
The people need your help. I'd better get you over there.
Do you hear that? Do you hear the people's cheers? They're celebrating the return of the Goddess Palutena.
Despite the Underworld invasion, the people haven't lost hope. It's our duty to protect them. Prepare for land battle, Pit. First things first, try turning left, Pit. Good. Looks like you've got the hang of things.
It's a piece of cake.
Good luck out there, Pit. You're here to help the townsfolk, so wipe out as many monsters as you can.
I'm on it.
Flick the stylus left or right to change direction quickly.
Huh. Like spinning a globe. What was that?
Medusa has unleashed an evil beast in the Colosseum. You need to hurry there.
Old Pit's gonna teach us some new truths. Now play dead!
Try circling left or right as you attack. Keep your aim focused on the enemy.
It's called strafing, right?
Whatever it's called, just stay out of his way.
Yeah! Victory's mine!
Excellent job, Pit.
And we're off! This weather's nasty!
Yes, but your next mission can't wait. You must defeat Dark Lord Gowl.
Dark Lord? Seriously? Hasn't the Dark Lord thing been done to death already?
He's earned it. He's working for Medusa. Her forces are coming from his castle. A human army is going to fight him, but they don't stand a chance.
So what you're saying is we need a brave hero to face the Dark Lord?
I suppose it is an old story. But don't forget, this is the underworld army we're dealing with. And anybody with the title Dark Lord won't be some low-level minion.
So what are we talking about? Mini-boss? Final boss? Well, whatever. I hope this Dark Lord's hungry for a hot plate of punishment. Is this lightning coming from the underworld army?
Where else would it be coming from?
Sorry. I guess that was pretty obvious.
If you don't watch out, we'll be having barbecued angel tonight. And those spicy angel wings sound tasty. I'd best get you out of there.
Plus, chicken is much more economical! Ah, much better.
You still have to watch out for fire from underworld troops. Let's get you headed toward land.
Make it across these mountains by foot.
Do I detect a note of smugness in your voice?
No. I'm just really happy I can fly.
Angels shouldn't gloat, kid.
What I meant to say is that I'm eternally grateful for your help.
Let's make our way underground. It's not the most cheerful place, is it?
The underworld baddies seem to like it.
I suppose it makes sense they feel at home underground.
It'd be like living in a basement. Why did we stop?
Oh, I thought you might want to take in the sights and destroy some monsters. Pit, behind you!
Let me at him!
I'll control your flight path so you don't run into anything. Just focus on shooting and dodging.
Got it!
Dark Lord Gal's castle is up ahead.
But what about that wall?
Don't worry, I'll help you over. It's fun, right?
Yeah! Take that, wall! Look!
The people will never defeat Gal with the underworld forces in their way.
The humans are taking a beating. They need our help.
Normally I'd agree with you, but
What is it?
do you remember how long the power of flight lasts?
5 minutes?
And remember what happens when it runs out?
My wings burn up?
We don't have time to assist the people. We have to go straight for Gowl. I'll take you into the castle. From there, it's up to you to face the Dark Lord. His defeat will force the underworld army into retreat.
Roger! Get ready for a display of raw angel power! So this is the Dark Lord's castle.
Yes, he must have scrambled to build it after Medusa's resurrection. He's using this castle as a stronghold for underworld monsters. Monsters designed to wreak havoc and sow sadness. Are you excited?
Yeah. It's like a birthday party where everyone wants to kill me. This must be the Great Hall.
At the top of the stairs, there's a door with switches across it.
Switches, huh? That probably means I should hit them.
Very perceptive of you, Pit. locked now. The enemy with the big skull guarding the door is a Ganymed. They'll attack when fired at, but they don't do much at all if you don't shoot them. So I suggest using melee attacks or dash shots to take them down. I'm sensing treasure somewhere to your left.
How do you know that?
From the heavens, I can subdue your laurel crown to divine your surroundings.
Really? That's amazing!
And that's not all I can see, Fit. I can also see what's in your heart.
Oh! That's really something.
So I think you should help him.
Taking on the Underworld Army himself. And surviving. You sure this guy's really a human?
Absolutely.
You having a private conversation with yourself, Angel Face?
Oh, right. Sorry about that. I'm Pit, servant of the goddess Palutena. I'm here to defeat Dark Lord Gal.
So, you're here for a slice of the pie, too?
Huh? Fine. Where? No, I mean, I'm here to defend the humans from the brutality of the Underworld Army.
Sure, you're the Angel here. But me, I'm in it for the reward, buddy. Since we both want to take down Gal, how about we work together?
I don't know about that.
What have you got to lose? He's your opponent.
Lady Palutena, what do you think?
He makes a compelling argument.
All right then. Resuming mission Dark Lord Suppression.
I'm Magnus, man. Pleased to meet you. Don't hit me, and we'll get along just fine. I'll follow your lead from here. I've got your back.
Magnus sure is strong.
Yes, especially for a human.
He must really want that reward.
He may not be made of the sturdiest moral fiber, but that's fine with me.
I'm surprised you feel that way.
Humans are driven by desire. It's convenient to know what bait they'll chase.
That's kind of cold, but it makes sense. I guess.
Hey, if you're chatting with your precious goddess, give her a message from me. Tell her she's been sleeping on the job. My world's on the edge of collapse.
I take it back. This guy's a jerk.
Okay. Like a long way up.
What? Your legs not work or something?
I think we're closing in on Gao's lair.
I hope you're ready. Nice work, Angel Face.
Hurry, Pit!
What's the matter?
Medusa has brought the fight to our realm. Her forces are invading Skyworld.
She must be getting back at us for taking down Dark Lord Gao.
Medusa's venom knows no bounds, but I know you can stop her underworld army.
You sure have a lot of faith in me, Lady Palutena.
If you're struggling with a large group of enemies, use a special attack. Just tap a blue circle on the touchscreen to launch one. It'll take out enemy fire, too.
ever get tired?
At this rate, the power of flight is going to expire before they do.
Then let's go after the commander.
There's just one thing you should know. Their commander is Hudra.
Hudra? Like this guy?
And speak of the devil, there he is.
He can fly?
I think the only one who can't fly by himself is you.
Ouch. That's harsh.
Don't sulk, Pit. It's undignified. But you're right. Attacking the leader is a good plan.
Let's do it.
Hello there.
It's snack time. What a tender little morsel.
I am not a piece of meat.
What did you say? Technically, you are.
Come a little closer.
Get ready, because it's time for...
It was my turn at last
Give it a
word.
rest.
Let's not argue in front of conversation face. Me, what I do?
Knock it off
You knock
already.
it off. This is
Come on,
cool.
what's
When
the
everyone
matter?
just shouted misery, can I mention I'm starving?
Now what?
This is never going to end. Just go ahead and attack.
Everyone, shut up and focus.
I'm the only one left.
And that's that.
Not so fast. Hudra heads can live without a body. You'd better follow them. The underworld forces are retreating.
Mission accomplished.
Far from it. Those two Hudra heads are still alive. They've plunged into the human world below and taken their legion with them.
Then we better do something. This is bad.
Let's hurry. For a pair of disembodied heads, they sure move fast.
I don't see the Hudra heads anywhere. Where'd they go?
Don't lose your head too, Pit. Let's check the town.
Yeah! The people have all gone into hiding. But where did those Hudra heads go?
They could be anywhere. We need to stop them before they wreak even more havoc. As you search for them, take out any underworld troops that cross your path. Remember, Pit, you have to use melee attacks to take down Komedos. There are jump pads ahead. String jumps together to make your way across the rooftops.
Whoop! This is great! Yeah!
Watch out!
That came out of nowhere!
You're going to need help against surprise attacks like that. Go to the courtyard ahead and I'll grant you a gift.
Really? That'd be great.
That's an underworld morangi.
Can't take my eyes off it.
Its bewitching dance moves really grab your attention and hold on to it. Better make a point of taking it down first.
It won't open.
You need a key.
that gift now, Lady Palutena.
All right then.
What just happened?
Do you like the gift? It's my patented monster pheromone. Monsters just love the smell of it. And now it's all over you.
What? Are you trying to kill me?
Did you do something with your hair? You're suddenly looking very attractive.
Whew, that was dicey.
I don't think I'll be using the monster pheromone in the future.
I would hope not.
What I mean is that I won't need to use it.
Why do you say that?
I located the other head. Let's go to the lake outside of town.
What is this? A well?
That's not important. Just keep moving forward. The other Hudraw head is regenerating its body at the lake.
You don't think it'll have 3 heads again, do you?
I should hope not. Their bickering was intolerable. It's an ambush.
Yeah, that's right! My ambush! You're going down, monsters!
We're finally close to the last Hudraw head. Are you ready? Forward dash attacks are very powerful. Look for openings to use them. But don't do a forward dash attack when a fireball is headed at you. Now, head now!
Time to land a smackdown! Mission complete!
That's another one of Medusa's commanders out of the way.
Here we go! So, what's our mission this time?
You remember Reapers, don't you? From the underworld?
Not those guys. They're always freaking out and calling me their little Reapettes. I'm getting worked up just thinking about it.
Yes, anyway, about the Reapers.
Sorry, go on.
They have a fortress near the entrance to the underworld in Reaper Valley.
Which is where? Reaper Boulevard? But seriously, thank goodness we don't have to go there, right? That silence means we have to go there, doesn't it? Will you at least tell me why you want to go to a place crawling with Reapers?
I'm trying to find another one of Medusa's commanders, Pandora.
The goddess of disaster and calamity? That Pandora?
Yes, and she's currently residing in a labyrinth of deceit. However, some force in the Reaper Fortress is obscuring the labyrinth's location. I can't find it. Not even with my all-seeing eye of Palutena.
Wait, if you have an all-seeing eye, why can't you see Pandora's location?
Because of my slightly botched laser eye surgery.
Are you messing with me again?
Maybe. Regardless, your job for now is to infiltrate the Reaper Fortress.
Roger that. What are those red lights?
Are they Reaper eyes?
This is really bad.
We need to find you a safe route. Down there is your only option. This ravine should take you to the Reaper Fortress. But it's tight, so be careful. If you get stuck, I won't have time to get you out.
Man, things are really heating up. Time to bust through here. Full speed ahead.
Excellent idea, Pit. Naturally, I have the same thought. Any help? Is that a windstorm up ahead? Hang on!
Ow!
Don't be such a baby. Wind. I mean, if it's not poison or acid wind, then you'd be in real trouble.
Ooh, lucky me.
You're heading into a cave now. Be careful. Like a dead end. There must be a way out. Down there! I'm getting you out.
The Underworld forces really stepped up their game.
I doubt those Underlings managed it on their own. It's a sure sign that Medusa is lacking power. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1, contact!
Oh, it's hot, hot, hot here!
There's no chance of getting it from above. You'll have to break through the front.
Here we go!
Pit, are you alright?
Never better.
Then let's get moving. The force obscuring Pandora is deep within this fortress. Reapers may look all evil and crazy, but there's a good reason for that. They are evil and crazy. But here's a little tip. They won't bother you if you stay out of their sight.
Considering this is the Reaper Fortress, there really aren't very many Reapers.
There must be a huge soul harvest going on somewhere.
What do you mean?
Reapers are soul carriers. When a being dies, they take its soul to the underworld. The humans probably started another war, which means a lot more souls to kill.
Why are they always fighting? So sad and pointless.
Yes, but we gods fight too. And when we do, humans are always caught in the middle.
So, this war against the Underworld army is causing the Reapers to work overtime.
I'm the one who should be working overtime. Then there'd be less soul harvesting. Humans get frustrated, even destructive, when we gods don't provide for their welfare.
Don't be ridiculous. Everyone loves the Goddess of Light, you know that.
Thank you, Pit. I do my best. Now then, let's proceed.
fine again.
Way back when, you had to visit a nurse to get fixed up, remember?
I was there so much they named the place after me. Hospital? Get it? It's funny. It's okay to laugh.
No, it's really not. Anyway, there aren't any hospitals in this game.
What? Well, what am I going to do?
Calm down, Pit. I can help you with this, too. If you're turned into an eggplant, my powers will transform you back. After a while.
Thanks, Lady Palutena. Oof.
Don't panic, Pit, but there's a clubber skull nearby. It's trapped for now, so I suggest leaving it alone. It's one dangerous enemy.
Those blades look like they could really put a hurt on someone.
Be careful not to fall. Reapers creeping around in there. They'll summon Rebettes if they see you, so be careful.
Another grind rail.
This one works a bit differently. As you're riding it, shoot the targets on the walls. This will extend the rail to your destination.
That sounds easy enough.
Just keep in mind that you can try it as many times as you need to. Well, it appears that this place is equipped with some hot springs.
Woo-hoo-hoo! I could use a little R&R right about now.
You're closing in on the force that's obscuring Pandora's location.
Yeah, I figured the evil lighting wasn't just for show. What is that thing?
That great Reaper must be the one who's hidden Pandora's labyrinth of deceit. This area is split into 2 levels, so just switch levels depending on how it attacks.
You say that like it's easy.
That's because it is easy. Now, finish it!
What? How?
The light coming from its head, strike!
All done!
Nice work, Pit. Your destination is Pandora's Labyrinth of Deceit. The Reapers certainly hit it well.
What are you talking about? I don't see anything. Whoa!
And here we have a space pocket. In you go.
Okay. This is getting weird.
You'd have to be pretty out there to base your operations in a place like this.
Well, Pandora has always been pretty out there.
It's true. The goddess of calamity even looks pretty out there. I guess it's no surprise that what happened to her would be as twisted as she is.
Twisted? I'd say unhinged is more like it. What's that?
Pandora's Labyrinth of Deceit.
Whoa.
This is not what I expected. You have to watch out for those red hosts.
This is crazy.
Tricky, tricky. A false path. Pandora's trying to psych you out.
How does Pandora come up with this stuff?
Messing with people is what she does best.
Not again.
Uh-huh. Another psych out. Going down.
Okay.
The path branches up ahead. Tell you what, I'll let you decide which way to go this time.
Does that mean you don't know the way?
Oh my.
We can't let her get to us. I have to hustle before the power of flight runs out.
That would be problematic. You see, I can't extract you if Pandora's powers are still active.
You didn't say that.
It's a Pandora ambush!
What? It's Pandora time already?
No, I said Hamdora. You know, the hand monster.
A master at the sea. That's pretty weak. A way out!
Now's your chance.
Wait a second. Whoa! I'm outside now?
This could be another trick.
But it all seems so real. Well, this is confusing.
It isn't called the Labyrinth of Deceit for nothing, Pit.
The name is the only straightforward thing about this place.
The path branches again.
Ah, don't tell me this is a dead end.
Let's go back before the power of flight runs out.
Is this a dead end?
Yes, no?
We're losing our grip here!
No, I just need to think.
Could you think a little faster, please?
I'm getting a handle on things now. Okay, watch out for the columns around you. They'll reflect your fire. Okay.
This is hurting my head.
I believe we're close to our target.
Then let's do this.
We're nearing the landing spot.
You're sure it's not another illusion, right? Huh? Ah! Pandora! Goddess of calamity!
We let ourselves in. Hope you don't mind.
Oh, please, make yourself down by me. But you should know that the whole goddess of calamity was really the old me. The new me leads a wide grounds of life. Yoga, macrobiotics, reflexology.
Don't you need feet for that?
How dare you take a tone of me? Especially since calamity is really your thing. It's really quite insulting.
It's a giant bug!
It jumps out of the ground and emits a shockwave when it lands. And technically speaking, it's not a bug, it's an underworld gear engine.
Thanks for the science lesson. Anything else I need to know?
You need to dodge its shockwaves.
No. What I need is a giant bug zapper. Where are we?
The hall of marvelous moving walls.
Your delivery stinks. Say it with feeling. This isn't public radio, you know.
Be careful with that moving wall.
We've got a delicious bit panini on the menu today.
So what's up with the walls in here?
Watch them carefully and try to time your movements. Look, an exotank.
Now that is one heavenly ride.
Technically, it's a vehicle of the gods. Why don't you take it for a spin? To get in, walk up to it and press the attack button. Those orange platforms seem to spell something.
Ooh, like a secret message. Can you decode it?
It says Pandora. It doesn't seem like there's much to decode here.
Well, that was a letdown.
You're just jealous of my knack for interior design and my flair for spelling.
Yes, I'll never have powers like yours.
I guess it's bouncy time.
I thought trampolines would add a touch of whimsy to my humble abode.
But you can't even use them.
So what? I thought it would be fun to watch people bounce around on them. And I was right. Even though this is the first time someone's made it this far.
Well, there's another achievement to throw up next to slaying Pandora.
Don't make me throw up.
Refresh my memory. What am I doing here again?
Pandora has the Mirror of Truth, making her Medusa's most valuable commander.
What's the Mirror of Truth?
I'll bet Smarty Pants here knows the answer.
The Mirror of Truth makes a copy of whatever stands before it.
So, hypothetically speaking, it could turn one ice cream sundae into two?
And that's why you're one of the great minds of our time.
It copies what's in your heart and creates beings identical in nature. So what Pandora possesses is a way to create monsters on a catastrophic scale.
That's one way of looking at things.
Then it has the potential to make entire armies for Medusa. We have to destroy it! Wait, does the mirror copy the reflection's soul too? Or just the body?
That's a good question. Maybe Pandora will tell us.
Do I look like a strategy guide? In case you haven't noticed. This isn't the Ask Auntie Pandora hour!
She makes a good point, especially when she yells. Is this a dead end?
I guess you better turn back.
No, it's a trick. There's an invisible path you can walk on.
Do you have to ruin everything? Honestly now.
Shoot downward in front of you to reveal the path.
Ah, so there is a path.
Pandora's just up ahead. It's time for you to destroy the Mirror of Truth.
Okay, whatever. Do what you're gonna do.
What kind of attitude is that you have? I can take anything but indifference.
What's the point of getting worked up? What's the point of anything, really?
Quite an existentialist view for a ball of vapor. It doesn't seem like you're doing much damage to Pandora. Meleeing her bombs back at her will be more effective. Try that.
Okay. I'll give you what you came for.
You fool! You were created to serve me! Your opponent's over there!
You're a boss, Pandora, but you're not my boss. Wait, Luthor was creating Dark Pit part of Pandora's plan all along?
Having an angel can come in handy, and he's quite the little scrapper, isn't he? Use his scrapitude to your advantage and take down Pandora together.
The mirror of truth is just that. It reflects the truth. It seems that under that cute veneer of yours, Hell, you're actually quite ferocious.
You don't know anything about me. And that's that! Took you long enough.
I've located Dark Pit.
Where is he? How? You finally caught up. What is your problem? Are you with the Underworld Army? Is that why you have it out for me? Don't be ridiculous. I just don't like the idea of someone copying my act. What? But you're a copy of me! Come on, think about it. If I was a copy, why would I kick my own butt? Now the Underworld Army's here, too.
You're a real go-getter, Dark Pit. I like that.
Is that so?
Yes, though I am curious how you plan to best your doppelganger. Of course, destroying Pit would be a snap if you help me.
Don't make me laugh.
Did I say something funny?
You've got me confused with the other guy. This Pit is no fun. I'll take care of it. But only after I finish you.
Now this is a little bizarre.
I know, right? The mouth on that guy. I'd never talk like that.
That's not what I meant.
Sorry, he can be a little fake.
The Mirror of Truth created Dark Pit, so his allegiance should be to the Underworld Army.
I wonder if the mirror cracked before the copy was complete.
So that explains it.
So if Dark Pit isn't with the Underworld Army, does that mean I don't have to fight him?
The problem is that Dark Pit is fundamentally wicked and destructive.
Yeah, tell me about it.
He will attack anything.
Does seem pretty aggro.
He was created from you, Pit. He could very well be manifesting your dark side. His very existence is unnatural. He must be eliminated.
Okay. I mean, it's still weird to me, but it makes sense when you say it. Let me get this straight. The Mirror of Truth was replicating monsters. So now that it's broken, the Underworld Army can't generate new troops, right?
If that were the case, their numbers would be shrinking, but that's not happening.
Then where else can Medusa be getting her reinforcements from?
I really don't know. There's something very strange about them.
Like their faces?
I'm talking more about their interior. Specifically, their souls.
So how do we get to the bottom of this?
Well, one thing's for certain, Medusa is the source of all this trouble. The Dark Pit presents the more immediate threat. For now, just keep the heat on him.
So you two defeated Pandora.
Of course.
You don't seem too upset that we took out one of your top commanders, Medusa.
Pandora may be gone, but her powers live on in Dark Pit.
Another astute observation from the supreme leader of the underworld.
My, aren't you prickly? Even so, your power of flight seems to outlast Palatane's.
Can't say I'm not envious.
Don't let her get to you.
However, who's to say that his power won't eventually run out?
Yeah, after all, your flight power only lasts for 5 minutes.
Pretty horrendous fuel economy, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
I guess we're both bad at flying.
Look over there!
What's he doing with that?
Using me for target practice.
Not bad, not bad.
What is that place?
They look like ruins of some sort.
I better land soon.
And I'd better get started on deploying my troops.
Come on! Is that really necessary?
Somewhere within these ruins is Pit 2.
Gesundheit?
No, Pit 2. As in Pit 2. As in Dark Pit. Pretty great nickname I came up with, huh?
But not as great as Patui, right? Right? Anyway. So, the plan is to find Pit 2 and take him out.
Correct. He might try to escape, but we can't let him get away.
Understood. Ha! Found you! Finding me's the easy part. He got away!
It's okay, he couldn't have gone far. I'm sensing that Pit 2 is hiding in the dark. There may be a path by the fountain that leads somewhere underground.
So where's all this food always coming from?
I thought you might want a little snack. Plus, it's fun leaving surprises for you.
Oh, thanks. You're always looking out for me. Nothing works up an appetite like dodging enemy fire. It's a shame that Patu is so obnoxious. Just think of all the stuff you could get done with more than one of yourself.
That's a good idea. Having a bunch of pits could come in handy.
But you would never abuse your power, right?
Of course I would. That's part of the goddess job description.
I should have gone to school for goddessry. What's that hunk of metal?
It's a Cherubot. Get up close and use the attack button to get in.
Yeehaw! This is great!
The Cherubot Rod is both armor and weapon. Even jumping in it packs a punch. Tap the icon on the touchscreen to do a jump that emits a shockwave when you land. Fit 2 is hiding out underground. There's a hole in the floor of the temple ruins that will take you there.
I can't get out of here! Now what?
I guess you'll just have to abandon the Cherubot.
Oh man, but I love Cherubots!
Unfortunately, it won't fit through tight spaces. Tap the arrow on the touchscreen to get down. This must have been a temple.
Humans turn to the gods in times of need, and forget them in times of prosperity. They really are a fickle bunch.
Hey there, Pit Stain. You know I could call you the same thing, right? Little pest. Trying to escape again?
You only need to defeat him one more time. He's headed for the area by the fountain. Stay on him.
puppet. What are you calling a puppet? Palutena says jump, you jump. She says fight, you fight. It sounds like a very satisfying existence. For her, that is. I have absolute faith in Lady Palutena. The mirror of truth doesn't lie. I did it! This isn't over yet. Duty calls and Pit answers.
We need to refocus our efforts on Medusa. So today's target is Thanatos, god of death.
Thanatos? You mean the Thanatos? Wait, who's Thanatos again?
Back in the 80s, Thanatos took the form of a snake on Medusa's head. He's quite the chameleon, you see, and that was his look back then.
Great fashion sense. But as god of death, he'll be a big deal in the Underworld army.
He possesses a key to the underworld, and he's leading Medusa's invasion of the sea.
So I'll be fighting his forces in the sea? How am I supposed to do that?
Just use your gills. Tell me, kid, how are you with brachial respiration?
Oh, no worries. I'm minor in brachial respiration. Wait, you're crazy.
Okay, just hold your breath then, for about 2 hours.
I said you're crazy! I can smell the ocean.
We're heading to Thanatos' base, the Seafloor Palace.
You were kidding about holding my breath, right?
Watch and learn, pupil. Witness the true power of the Goddess of Light. Ready, set, dum da da da!
Whoa! You've outdone yourself, Lady Palutena.
Next stop, the Seafloor Palace.
This is just one more bullet point on your already impressive resume.
What can I say? I'm an overachiever.
Oh, now. Just 1 second there, lassie.
Huh?
Oh, Lord decided.
This is not a game. Lies don't become a lady.
I'm sorry, but can't a goddess have a little fun?
So that sea parting business was...
Was obviously mine, silly boy.
To pull off an attack on the Seafloor Palace, I went to the sea god himself.
It all makes sense now.
I wouldn't allow anyone else to part my vision. In fact, I've half a mind to put it back together.
No! Please don't do that.
We're going deeper now.
Despite your mischievous ways, you should know you have my full support.
Much obliged, Lord Poseidon.
It was bad enough when the dark forces were contained in the underworld, but extending their reach to the sea and land is completely unacceptable. As the goddess of light, it falls on you to destroy them. I have faith that you will.
You have my word.
And mine too. I guess this used to be a city?
Yes, but I sunk it long ago.
Sunk it? That's a bit extreme.
Humans consist of equal parts hubris, envy, and deceit. Sometimes one has to put them in their place.
This coral is so beautiful.
True. But don't forget the old saying that every coral has its thorn.
I'm pretty sure you're thinking of roses.
And I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of coral. We've arrived at the ocean floor. Only a little longer until we reach the palace. From there, we'll defeat Thanatos and take his key to the underworld. Look,
That's the Seafloor Palace. I thought it'd be covered in barnacles and kelp, but it's actually very nice.
I'll be closing up the sea now. It should wipe out any underworld plans.
Just give us one more moment.
Please! I'm not wearing a life vest!
The sea is closed now.
My work here is finished. Good luck, you two.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, goody! Yes! Protecting an impregnable fortress can get awfully lonely.
Is that you, Thanatos?
Actually, I go by Thanatos now. The extra H is for amazing!
Have we met before?
Oh, I'm wounded! Truly I am. I know it's been a while, but surely you haven't forgotten your old foe.
Sorry. There are just so many foes and only one of me.
You know we've crushed Medusa's other commanders, Thanatos. Just give us the key to the underworld and we won't be forced to harm you.
Ooh, impatient as always, I see. But since you've come all this way, wouldn't you like to stay and catch up for a bit? Oh, pretty please!
So you're not going to give us the key?
No need to get all hussy now. I'll have you know that I much prefer honey to vinegar, and I prefer witty repartee to any condiment.
This is getting nowhere. Our goal here is to track down Medusa, right?
Yes, Thanatos is basically Medusa's right-hand man. That's why he has the only key to the underworld.
I have no such thing. None whatsoever. Honestly.
How did this guy get to be Medusa's second-in-command?
Beats me. Seniority?
Hello! It's rude to exclude.
Okay, if Thanatos won't give up the key, we'll have to take it from him.
The longer we wait, the more we have to lose. We need to strike soon. We only have a little way to go, so buckle down.
I'm buckled and ready.
Yoo-hoo! Can you hear me? I'd like to be part of this conversation, please.
Shut it already!
Me? But you've been talking this whole game!
Here already?
Yes, but there's good news. A new path has appeared. Follow it to move forward.
Whoa! It's slippery.
Isn't skating just delightful?
I wish my domain had a skating rink.
Yeah! It's really great. An elevator. Well, that's convenient.
Going up. Now approaching the second floor.
Play-by-play really isn't necessary.
Now approaching the third floor. Are you two ignoring me?
Just your run-of-the-mill trapdoor. Shake it off and keep moving. See that mollusk-like enemy? It's called a Vaclume.
So what's its deal?
It absorbs the energy of ranged shots and then fires it back at you as a laser. Until it fires at you, though, it remains protected by an armored shell.
Well, if it's hungry for shots, the only thing to do is shoot it. I'll get it out of that shell any way I have to. What's this?
Looks like a moving platform. Stay on it.
Let me jazz things up for you a smidge. We do have to keep things interesting. Keep on trooping, little trooper.
I'm curious about something, Thanatos.
Yes?
You are the god of death, are you not? And if the underworld is the land of the dead, why don't you outrank Medusa?
I'm not really interested in climbing the corporate ladder. You wouldn't believe the amount of overtime you have to put in. Plus, that sort of strict hierarchy isn't the underworld style.
You're avoiding my question.
What was that? You seem to be cutting out. La 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 la, I can't hear you.
It's hard to get a good read on him. I can't tell if he's weird or just dim.
Oh.
Should be in the next room over.
Oh, goodies! Then do let us get to the fisticuffing!
Thanatos is a skilled chameleon. Don't be surprised if he changes into a spider or scorpion or cockroach or tick, or a moth or lizard or leech or tape a foot. Really, how much harm could...
Ever heard of athlete's foot? Slicey slice! Dicey dice!
No need to sound so gleeful. What's this?
Looks like he turned into a doll.
There's something inside of the doll!
Wait, inside Thanatos is a mini Thanatos? I wonder if they sell those in the gift shop.
Crushing defeat!
Let's go! With Medusa's commanders out of the way, we're getting to the battle of battles. But this isn't the way to the underworld. Where are we going?
I'm a little embarrassed to say.
What is it?
Remember the 3 sacred treasures you used against Medusa long ago?
Of course. The mirror shield, arrow of light, and wings of Pegasus.
Right. I hid them in case of an emergency. You know, so they wouldn't get stolen.
Well, that's using your noodle. Man, you are so smart.
The story doesn't end there. See, there's also this space pirate ship.
Wait, what?
You know, a pirate ship. In space. Its crew travels the galactic sea, robbing the heavens of constellations.
That's awesome. I mean, evil. But what does that have to do with the 3 sacred treasures?
Well, I hid the 3 sacred treasures in the constellations.
Uh-oh. So the pirates stole the treasures along with the stars?
And the underworld army has gotten wind of it. They're attacking the ship.
Oh, great.
Which brings us to today's mission. Raid the pirate ship and retrieve the 3 sacred treasures.
I'm on it. And I'm going really fast.
We're already late, so we have to hurry. Hold on.
See ya. So the 3 sacred treasures are pretty old now. Do they still work?
They've grown more brittle with age, but they'll likely last a few more battles.
You're not exactly inspiring confidence here.
Well, maybe you don't even need them anymore. Don't be such a chicken.
I'm no chicken. I can take Medusa with one arm tied behind my back.
Listen to that swagger. You've toughened up nicely, Pig. Remember when you'd be like, unfinished all the time?
I still say that. A lot. Man, what a sight.
You've arrived at the galactic sea. The pirate ship should be around here somewhere.
Where?
Hit! Are you alright?
The pirate ship wasn't messing around.
Okay, let's get you to the surface.
I think I see the ship. It's under attack by underworld forces.
Good, that means the treasures are still on board.
So the plan now is to defend the ship?
Focus, Pit. To get the treasures, you need to take out those space pirates, too. Plus, just think how lonely the sky would be without constellations. Don't hold back. I'm looking for an entrance. Hold tight. Found one. Get ready to go in.
Not that I'm complaining. Could you be a little gentler next time?
Sorry about that. Are you okay?
So those are the space pirates? I get the feeling they won't just hand over the 3 sacred treasures.
They might even be tougher than the underworld forces. Be careful. This is the generator room.
What's that shining in the glass?
That's where energy from the galactic sea is converted into propulsive power. As long as the ship remains in the galactic sea, it can run indefinitely.
So, I should destroy the shining.
You'd better not. The explosion would be enormous.
Sounds hurty. Here you go!
The Underworld Army really wants in on this fight. Oh, I see.
See what?
This must be a storage vault for the stolen constellations. They've all been compressed for easy transport.
And what about the 3 secret treasures?
Unfortunately, they don't seem to be here. I bet the pirate captain has them. I wonder if he's wearing them.
Then it's more than just an emergency.
It's a fashion emergency. You might recognize this type of underworld enemy from your past adventures. Here's a tip. Don't attack the big monster straight on. Instead, use melee attacks to launch the little bugs back at it.
Whoa!
This is the side of the ship's hull.
The view's like a postcard.
That's what it looks like.
It probably does something.
They usually do. You can destroy the doors the enemies are coming out of.
I'll stop the baddies at the source.
I set up a grind rail for you outside the ship.
Thank you very much.
I'm pretty limited in where I can put grind rails. Luckily, the Underworld forces cleared out a lot of clutter.
Where's this thing go?
To the ship's control room. I think that's where we'll find the 3 sacred treasures.
Good. I want my stuff back. This place is crawling with underworld enemies, too.
Just keep pushing forward.
I am so swabbing the deck with that jerk.
A space kraken? Well, that came out of nowhere.
What's it even doing here?
The galactic sea is home to all sorts of nasty creatures.
So it's not affiliated at all with the underworld army?
Either way, we better do something about those tentacles.
Understood.
Although, if you cook correctly, octopus is actually quite delicious.
What do you think about food at a time like this?
Only one left.
That was the last tentacle.
Now go for the head. Attacking from a distance and getting in close both have their pros and cons. Try to find the range that works well with the weapon you're using.
Calamari!
What a sucker. Are you ready for the final battle, Pip?
It's now or never.
For this final battle, you're equipped with the 3 sacred treasures.
Using the Pegasus wings and power of flight at the same time seems like overkill.
Who knows how reliable the Pegasus wings are after all this time? I've turned them off.
Understood. Sure are a lot of underworld enemies around here.
Yes, so even though the arrows of light do a lot of damage, don't get cocky. This ravine leads to the underworld. I'm taking you in. Look at those trail tails drawing lines.
Or trails, right?
Maybe.
Probably.
I don't advise shooting for a little bit. The shoot flies here will react to your fire.
There's a whole bunch of them.
I think we're out of shoot fly territory. The entrance to the underworld should be up ahead.
I hope the gem from Thanatos works.
Watch out for Orns ahead.
Did you see that?
They were no match for your arrows.
3 sacred treasures have still got it. Thanatos' gem is shining.
That means we're good to go. Get ready. The underworld.
Finally made it. That's a whole lot of enemies.
Well, we are on Judgment Field.
Home or away, I fight to win.
In your past adventures, the underworld was where you died the most, right?
Oh, absolutely. The difficulty level was just brutal. I'll brace for the worst.
Fragile bats and abilities resist everything, even arrows of light. So be careful.
Pitu! What did you just call me? What are you doing here? The same thing you're doing. I'm just way better at it.
Maybe you also sense that Pit could use your help.
Don't make me laugh. Now enough talk. There's fighting to be done. I'm out of here. It was nice of you to show up, Pitu, but I can handle this on my own.
You're not on your own, Pit. You have me.
Of course. What would I do without you?
So, we've made it this far.
You better watch your back.
Isn't that just precious? Guess it's all that hot air that keeps you flying. You are, darling. But you'll need more than bluster to defeat me.
This isn't bluster. In the name of the goddess of light, I will defeat you. What's that?
That's the last line of defense keeping us out of the end.
Won't be keeping me out. Why aren't my attacks doing more damage?
Well, it is a boss.
So annoying. And that's how you take out a boss.
For future reference, face kicking isn't usually this effective.
Get a move on before more defenses show up.
Pitu's right. We should go, even if it means taking orders from him.
Thanks, Pitu. Please stop calling me that.
Pit, get ready to go in. We're finally here.
Look at these boss statues.
It seems that each statue has a corresponding door.
Oh, this place again.
This looks like where you fought the Hudra.
So this whole town is some kind of illusion?
It's as real as I am. I built it myself, using your and the Hudra's memories.
That's because you don't know what the original town looked like.
No, you're in my domain. And you'll play by my rules.
Yeah? Well, some rules are meant to be broken. This ether ring is pretty convenient.
Yes, like the exotank, it's a vehicle of the gods. The handling is a little soft, but it has a force field to protect you from enemies. Tap the icon on the touchscreen to activate it. Head into that well. The Hudra is behind that door.
Hudra! Your chances of winning are lower than your belly button, which is really low.
You're pretty pumped up, huh?
Of course I am. If we defeat Medusa, we save the world. Oh, I'm back at the castle entrance.
Look, a statue has crumbled.
This looks like where I had my first battle.
You've really come a long way since then, haven't you? Watch out, Pit. It's a clubber skull.
Yeah, I figured that part out. Got any other ideas of what I should do next?
You'll have to defeat it to advance. Dodge to avoid getting hurt and go in for melee attacks when you can.
Aye, aye, Lady Palutena.
Another clubber skull.
I'll handle this. All right! Twin bellows! Here, boy! Old Pit's gonna teach you even more new tricks! And if you're good, I'll... Good dog! Okay, next.
Just one more to go before Medusa.
Now this is one place I wish I could forget.
The Labyrinth of Deceit.
Which means a second helping of crazy. Ugh. Whoa! What just happened?
I think you just used a warp of some sort.
All kinds of turns around.
You seem to be passing between the floor and ceiling. How very strange.
You're telling me. Hey, a secret area!
You're one step closer to getting out of this place.
Pandora! Ready for round two?
Seems Medusa couldn't make her talk.
What do you mean?
I mean, that's not Pandora.
But it looks just like her. Flame complete!
Nicely Nicely done, Pit. You've destroyed all 3 statues.
Then it's time to destroy Medusa.
The path to Medusa is back the way you first came in.
How's that even possible?
Make your way to Medusa.
I'm on it!
Meleeing the little enemies into the big enemy will make things easier for you. Shots being fired. Also, that statue-like enemy is a suit of Scuttler and can only be hurt from behind.
I find it very ironic that you would call yourself the goddess of light. After all, it was you who turned me into a monster. It was you who hunted me down.
You shouldn't blame me for that. I only reflected in your appearance what I saw in your heart.
And what about your heart? I can only imagine what resides there.
Why just imagine it? Don't you have the power to make it a reality?
There's no point. We all know it would be some sort of hideous creature.
You shut your mouth, Medusa! Lady Palutena is nothing like you! Who turns people to stone and poisons the rivers? Who reduces cities to rubble? And who is leading the underworld destruction of the land and heavens? Not Lady Palutena. You're the one responsible for all this, Medusa! But what I don't get is how you managed to resurrect yourself in the first place.
I suppose I don't really understand how that happened.
Don't play dumb with me.
I don't remember what happened. My memories aren't what they were.
You're slipping, Medusa. Your mind isn't all there anymore. And I can sense that your life force is weaker than it used to be. Twin Bellows, Hudra, Pandora, and Thanatos have all been defeated. But if you withdraw your army and promise to stay in this castle, I will spare you.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, it hardly matters how I return. What matters is why. To exact revenge on you. Turning your little angel into stone was a nice first step.
Threaten all you want. You don't scare me. I will put an end to you. I'll return to Skyworld victorious!
I can sense you getting close, Pit.
There's nowhere left for you to run!
You know, I'm very much looking forward to your arrival. I feel like Rapunzel waiting for her prince.
Sorry to break it to you, but those aren't exactly golden locks on your head.
And you're not exactly a brave hero. But somehow the thought of our confrontation fills me with anticipation. So hurry to me, Pit. I'll strip you of your wings and sever you from the heavens forever.
I don't think so! Where am I supposed to go?
There's a path somewhere. Step on the switch and use the lights to guide your way. There are hidden platforms nearby that you can jump on. First, reveal the platforms, then dash up to a ledge to jump.
Well, that's easy. Is that?
It's a temporal wizard.
A temporal whatzard?
If he deep fries you, we're getting close to Medusa. Be careful not to fall. Appears to be the final guard.
The last step before Medusa's defeat.
There's an Icarus nearby. They split into two halves that you can take out one at a time.
It looks like the bottom half lost its pants.
I'm going to try to get you closer.
Thank you kindly.
But Medusa's using her powers to hold you back. I know it's tough, but don't give up. You're still too far away.
She's so big that it's hard to get a feel for which shots will hit her. Wow. Warping that huge body must be a real pain.
Who are you calling huge, you insignificant little thing? Let's get you closer. Now's your chance. The good news is that I've chained Medusa's legs in place for you. The bad news is that you'll have to get up close and personal with her.
Her head.
Now this is remember.
She's hideous.
I can't believe she's still fighting like this. Your battle cannot lose. You must overcome the darkness of the underworld with light.
The fight against evil ends here.
Now pit the eye. You did it!
did it! We really did it!
Congratulations! I know it wasn't always easy.
Oh, but it was so worth it. With the world at peace again, even the sun feels warmer.
Aw, you're so cute, Pit.
Now wait just a second.
Huh?
Did you hear something?
I said wait just a second.
Got to be hearing things.
Hades?
Who's Hades?
The true master of the underworld.
Sorry to keep you waiting, but now that I'm here, let's get this party started. Welcome to my underworld, Pretty Pat. You too, Pretty Palatine.
I'm honored you know who I am.
So this little angel took down Big Bad Medusa all by himself. What an accomplishment. Goodness, you should put this on your resume.
What's with this guy?
But before you do, you should know that I whipped up that Medusa especially for you.
Wait, how?
Add a pinch of memories to a ton of souls. Put them in a blender and hit frappe.
Explain yourself!
Her thirst for revenge was so great it seemed a shame to let it go to waste. Oh, Pretty Palatine, you must have done a real number on her.
I won't deny that.
She's old news, and old news bores me. We must look to the future. That future is me, the true leader of the underworld. Next to me, little Miss Medusa's going to look like a sweet, cuddly bunny.
No, this can't be happening.
I must bid you adieu.